Today is day one of Prime Day, so we're checking out some Prime Day deals. So let's look and see if there's anything that's good for you to add to your detailing arsenal. So here we are right here, automotive, Amazon Automotive. This is obviously their homepage. Man, look at this, 40% off chemical guys. So I debated on how I wanted to do this. Did I just want to cruise through the homepage? What did I want to do to find these deals? And so it's just insane to me how front and center chemical guys is. So here's the homepage, which is going to obviously be all of automotive. So we don't want all of automotive, but since chemical guys is front and center, in fact, I would, if you do run a detailing business, definitely pick one of these up. These Norco jump starters. It's just, will save you a ton of hassle if you're a detailer, right? So chemical guys, obviously being front and center is insane to watch. I just visited their car wash recently, and it's just really insane what marketing can do to a brand. And I think chemical guys has proven that. And us as detailers, we can really look at that and be like, wow, that's insane how much you can do with just marketing. So let's see, chemical guys up to 40% off. Let's see if there's anything good for Prime Day to buy from chemical guys. These towels, 40% off. The towels are just, they're okay, right? Clay lube. I would say grit guard. Here we go. Perfect example. If you need a grit guard, is this chemical guys dirt trap cyclone going to be any better than a grit guard? Probably not than a normal grit guard, but it's cheap at $6.59 and it's 40% off. So I would definitely pick up a grit guard. See what else they got here. I would say, again, if you need a brush, where chemical guys can be really good, other than their chemicals aren't that impressive, but where chemical guys can be good and offer some really good deals is in their accessories. So brushes and some of the kind of stuff that is really, really difficult to mess up. That's where you can actually save some days and do and get some stuff from chemical guys. So this brush is definitely one of the things I would pick up on Prime Day. Again, 30% off, $7. This is going to be a very generic tire cleaning brush. It's a heavy duty. You could use it on interiors. They say you can. Upholstery, I would not. If you use this brush on interiors and upholstery, you're definitely going to rip that upholstery up. These red towels are pretty good. These Fluffer Miracles. Looks like you get how many do you get? Looks like 6 of them. You're going to get 6 of these towels for $8.39. It's 40% off. It's $1.40 a towel. Not an insane deal. It looks like they do have, I don't love these because the edge, but not a bad deal. Let's see what else they got going on here. Again, a wash mitt, a chemical guys wash mitt for $4.79. If you're in the market for a wash mitt and you're looking for an extreme deal, this chenille wash mitt is going to be right about the same as all the other wash mitts. And again, this is where you can save money with chemical guys. But again, I'm not really talking about their liquids. I'm talking about their accessories. So when you talk about Prime Day and stuff like that, their accessories are where you might be able to save some money. Not a huge fan of their machine. Maybe if you need some empty bottles. This is what I was looking for. I think their kits are going to be what really blows it out of the park for Prime Day. So if you're new to detailing or you just need some chemicals on hand, I think the chemical guys kits are going to be where you're actually going to have the biggest deals. And so that's going to be a reoccurring theme for Prime Day that I'm looking at are what kits are being sold by brands and can I pick up some extra product that I need for pretty cheap. And so let's look at this chemical guys one. Again, butter wet wax, probably not going to use that. Snow foam wash, great. Diablo wheel cleaner is actually a pretty good product. You're going to get a bucket. You're going to get a garden hose foam cannon. You're going to get a grit guard, some towels, another wash mitt, speed wipe, quick detailer. I mean, it's really hard to go wrong with a detail spray. That slick shine protectant looks good for about a day or two, and then it kind of goes away. And then a glass cleaner. So, you know, I'm admittedly not a big fan of chemical guys, but if you need to pick up some products on the cheap, you're going to save 30%. This kit is a good one to go, right? So it's kind of amazing to me. That's it. That's all their Prime Day deals for that. So a couple good ones in there. What's insane to me is no other car care brand, maybe Amazon only allows one brand, but no other car care brand is anywhere to be seen on this front page of Prime Day. Now, I don't know how many people go to this automotive section, but even Scott Towels have kind of an automotive rim cleaning thing. So let's go this way. Let's do, I'm going to go back to Amazon's homepage, and then let's just go Turtle Wax. So let's see what Turtle Wax has to offer for Prime Day, and we'll notice by this big red thing. So it looks like their Rapid Decon is on sale for Prime Day. How much are you going to save here? So the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions all-wheel and iron remover. This iron remover is going to work on paint. It's going to work on rims. It's going to work everywhere. It's going to be really effective. It's actually one of the quickest reacting iron removers, and it looks like you're going to save a couple bucks, like $2.40 on that. But it is a 23-ounce bottle. So this, if you need an iron remover at $13.59, is a good iron remover. Let's see what else they have. Let's let it load. So I wonder what the difference is between a prime big deal. They just added that. So here we go. So the Hybrid Solutions Quick Detailer, I mean, for $12, hard to beat. The acrylic black polish, that's super effective on black cars. Obviously, that's what it's made for. If you need that for $16, that's a pretty good deal. Look at Adam sneaking in here with an ad or something for their graphene ceramic coating is on sale for, almost half off. So that's where Prime Day can really come in as a detailer too, and you can utilize deals like this to kind of, pick up some products that you've been wanting to try, stuff that you've been wanting to do. Here's another Adams sponsored. Man, Adams is everywhere too. Adams sponsored, but look, it's a kit, and if you look at it, you're going to get their ceramic coating, graphene boost, prep spray, some towels, this UV light for $106. When you look back up here, $30 for, granted this is the graphene spray, but still you're going to get way more stuff for only like triple the price, which is great. Paste Wax is a good deal. Not anything crazy good deal, but honestly, Turtle Wax is so affordable as it is. Here we go. Not quite down to rollback pricing at $5, but the Seal and Shine for right under $12, that's a smoking deal. Quite possibly the best deal of Prime Day. Maybe with these clay bars too. It's not bad. $10 for some clay bars. Smoking deal on Seal and Shine. It's one of my favorites still to this day. See what else. Pure Shine is, so if I have like two levels of products that are some of my favorite to go together, it's number one, Seal and Shine. Number two is going to be the Pure Shine. So those two are just hands down the best. Pure Shine on sale for $3 off this Prime Day, which is great. But I just like Seal and Shine for the protection, Pure Shine for the slickness. The gloss levels are insane. And when you team those two up together, it's a really, I call it the dynamic duo. So really good. The Hybrid Solutions Ceramic 3-in-1 Detailer. If you need a detailer, this also works as a waterless wash, so it's actually a relatively cheap waterless wash. Let's see. Not a Prime Day deal, but a regular deal. This Hybrid Solutions Graphene Acrylic Tire Shine is good. I think that's it. So nothing too crazy from Turtle Wax, but still some deals. Let's go over to Meguiar's. Let's see what Meguiar's is doing on Prime Day. See if they're doing any kits. So, interesting. Okay, they're gold class. You're going to get it for almost 50% off, but if you want the leather conditioner spray, definitely a consumer play there, huh? That's kind of weird. Their paint glosser, there you go. If you've been waiting to try the paint glosser from Meguiar's, that's also on Prime Day deal, just over $11. When I tried it, it's interesting that they have this call out, this full size 12 ounce, but then you see this Ultimate Black, they're full size 12 ounce. So here's marketing in action when really a lot of Meguiar's full size, if you want to call that, is actually 23 ounces. So there's a little bit of marketing. This is hands down one of my favorite. If you're looking for just a really good quick detail spray or waterless wash, this Meguiar's product, the Ultimate Waterless Wash and Wax, is cheap, again, at $10. One of my favorite products, honestly, of all time. Definitely a Meguiar's all time. It just works. It's just a great product. I love it. So the paint glosser, the Insane Shine paint glosser, that's the one that you can't use on ceramic coatings because it has some, they say it has some abrasives in there or something to remove some light scratching and swirls. It adds a nice gloss, doesn't add any protection. Is that it for Meguiar's on Prime Day? Okay. Oh, here's a kit. $7 on this kit. You're going to get a gallon of the waterless wash. That's a good deal. Let's look at this kit real quick. I was about to dismiss it, but that's a really cool bottle too. If you want like an old school Meguiar's bottle, I really like the look of that bottle. So you're going to get a gallon of the waterless wash, which is great. And then you're going to get Supreme Shine High Gloss Protectant. No one's using that ever. This interior quick detailer cleaner, I had a client give it to me one time. It does absolutely nothing. Literally does nothing. So it looks like, and then a glass cleaner. I mean, everyone needs a glass cleaner, right? So it looks like they took a hero product in this ultimate waterless wash with a bottle, and then you're going to get 6 of their towels, which is great. Is that worth? Oh yeah, $40 for sure. Definitely worth it. So there you go. The 6-piece kit right there. 1 gallon of waterless wash, a 32-ounce empty Meguiar spray bottle, 16-ounce quick detailer, a glass cleaner, Supreme Shine Protectant, and yellow microfiber towels. So that's a good kit. I would do that for $40. Because look, a 26-ounce bottle. So is this the full size? 26 ounces for $10. So if you did the math on that, 128 divided by, if you were just buying it for the waterless wash, 128 divided by 23 is 5. So yeah, you're gonna be like $60 if you were to buy a gallon's worth in 26 ounces. So it'd be worth getting the whole kit for $40. You're gonna save money not only on the waterless wash, but also pick up a couple extra products for free. Let's see what else they got going on. And I should really open it in a new tab instead of resetting every time. This is frustrating. Okay, it looks like I saw some bigger deals down here. Hyper dressing at $70. This is one of the best tire dressings. It is a water base. How much is it normally? 84. So you're going to save $13 on that. Again, if you're out of it, I would do it. Look, I've been using it since September of 2015. Their all-wheel cleaner is another really good iron remover. It's usually cheap. It used to be like $7. You used to be able to pick it up for about $7, and it was a way better product at $7. At double the price at $13.50, it's still a pretty decent, iron remover price. I think their gallon might be a better price. Here we go. Ceramic wax, $9 off. So you're going to be able to pick up the hybrid ceramic liquid or spray wax, for $20. I'd go Seal and Shine, to be honest. Here's their so the 32-ounce size is the value size. Anything smaller is the full size. Full size at 10 ounce. Wow. Their new hybrid ceramic tire shine that came out at SEMA a couple years ago for $12. I think I like the color. I think it's a decent tire shine. Might be worth it. Microfiber towels, you're gonna get a 6-pack for. So look at this. The Chemical Guys microfiber towels, I would say, are equally as good as the Meguiar's one, and the Meguiar's one are almost double the price. So if you're looking for that just okay, good enough towel, definitely go with the Chemical Guys one. No one's buying a liquid wax, even though there's somehow 700 people or 700 units sold. Interesting that they would have the other wax on sale, not that. They don't have the synthetic express wax on sale. Doesn't look like anything else. So, their clay. Again, nothing crazy. Still at $18 for this kit. It's good, but is it worth it? This is, no one's buying this at $20. So look at that. So Chemical Guys, this is where you have to be careful on Prime Day. Chemical Guys has 2 chenille wash mitts for $15, or they had 1 for $5. So you got to be careful even on Prime Day, because brands will do some funny things with stuff. So obviously it'd be better to buy 2 for 10 than 2 separately for 10. You can get them at the same time. Then it would be 1 listing with 2 for 15. Let's go over to Adams Polishes and see what they got going on for Prime Day. Wow, imagery is looking great. Look at this kit. So this is a good kit deal right here. And this is kind of what you want to look for. So this is where you can really take advantage of Prime Day with certain brands. This is their Adams Arsenal Builder car cleaning kit. Their best value car cleaning. So you're going to get wheel and tire, which is strong. It's a very strong product, so be careful. And it's evident it's strong when it's in a completely different bottle than all their other products. You're going to get their tire shine. It's a water-based tire shine. Total interior cleaner. Okay, it's fine. Car shampoo is good. It's definitely the CS3. I don't think I've ever tried that. And then your glass cleaner, but you're actually going to get some really good products for $44. Naturally, that'd be $60. So at least they're, you're saving 25%, which is a little bit nicer than some of their other stuff. Let's see if we can get any recommended kits. McGuire's has another kit down here. Armor All is having a kit down here for $30. Jeez, let's see this one. I'm going to exit out of this and go over to this Armor All kit. Car wash. So let's see if they lay it out a little nicer. Okay, so you're going to get a wash pad, which doesn't look that exciting. Wash and wax soap. Get some odor thing. We're going to skip that kit. No one's going to buy that. This is a good product right here. So I'm going to save. Adams came in strong with the deals. I'll tell you that. This interior detailer product is actually a really nice product. $10 for the soap, which is pretty good. Spray wax is good. It's just spray wax. Again, you're going to get 16 ounces for $13. I'd probably just go with Seal and Shine. It's going to be a couple bucks less and be way more durable. The wheel and tire is good. I don't know how that price compares. You're going to get 32 ounces for $15. I think that's pretty good. I don't know how it compares to if they offer a gallon. Mega Foam. This soap's really good, and what I like about it is that it's runny. So actually, though, if you went to Amazon Turtle Wax Pure Wash, so this product I would get over the Adams Mega Foam. I would go with this. So you get 64 ounces for $22 versus 16 ounces for $15. So if you doubled that, 32 ounces would be 30, and then 64 would be 60. So for a third of the cost, this is where you got to do some quick math and be careful. For a third of the cost, you can get this wash, which is going to be significantly better than a better price. As far as products are concerned, they perform almost identical. I think the Pure Wash may even have a little bit better of cleaning capability, but it's going to be a third the cost. So, again, be careful with these Prime Day deals because brands will do some funny things, and obviously every brand's goal is to make profit, which I'm not mad at that at all. But just as the consumer, be careful because with Prime Day, they know there's going to be extra traffic to Amazon. They know they're going to get extra sales on Amazon, and so they will adjust pricing on certain other things so that they can remain profitable, which I think the overarching theme is we want all brands to be profitable that we like and enjoy so that we, can continue to buy their products. That is definitely the goal. The Detail Spray Ultra Foam Soap is actually cheaper than the Mega Foam, which gets you a little bit closer to that Pure Wash price point, but I wouldn't worry about it. Buttery wax, don't even bother. If you're looking for a yellow liquid wax, just go back and get that Chemical Guys kit. That'd be way better. Would not bother with the graphene shampoo. Rubber mat liner. If you need it. So a lot of these deals are like, if you need it. If you need the product, of course, buy it. If you don't need it, don't buy it. It's, what a thought. All right. It's so interesting to me, like what products they decide to put on and what products they didn't. Why did Adams not choose to put the leather conditioner and interior cleaner on a Prime Day deal when McGuire's did with their leather? That's always kind of interesting to me. Their iron remover at $14. I think we saw it a little bit cheaper with McGuire's and Turtle Wax all wheel. I think it's a little bit cheaper than that. It's going to virtually work the exact same. The Turtle Wax, I think, reacts the fastest out of all those. So nothing crazy. I wish they made it a little bit. That's not a terrible price on a clay mitt. Let's look at Nanoskins clay mitt and see what those go for. Clay pad, I guess it would be. Let's see if they're on Prime Day deal. They're not. So they're going to be anywhere from at the mid, I guess, 38. So yeah, if you're looking for a new clay bar, that's pretty significant at $24. There's a Prime Day deal on these ones. These ones work totally fine. These 6-inch that you can get for $10, $9.59. That's a good deal. It's a disc. I actually like the disc a little bit better. I prefer a clay disc actually than to a clay towel or a clay mitt, because you could actually put your whole hand around it and then it could sit in your hand, and it just gives you a lot more workability and a lot more flexibility with where you want it to go. So I like that better. And it has the added benefit that you can put it on a DA. I think putting a clay on a DA is a little aggressive, but there may be a time and a place for that. So that's a good one. Okay, that's good. Let's go over to Griot's Garage, see what Griot's has going on. And then after we hit these main brands, we will do, maybe we'll do some lesser known stuff. All right, Griot's, did you do anything for Prime Day? Come on, internet. Let's start working. I don't see any Prime Day deals from Griot's, which is interesting. The Griot's Garage PFM towel is probably one of my favorite drying towels of all time. It's comparable to the Dreadnought and a lot of these bigger drying towels that we're seeing brands make. But the PFM towel by Griot's is, though it's expensive, it just works year after year after year. I think I've had the PFM towel. I did a YouTube video on it back in 2015 probably. So I've had it about 8 years and it still performs and still works. It's amazing. So Griot's Garage, no Prime Day deals. Interesting. They forgot. So, their correction cream is 18% off, but it doesn't say big Prime deal. Adams, again, just with their sponsored post everywhere. Okay, looks like Griot's Garage either decided not to do any Prime Day deals or forgot. And I actually have a podcast coming out all about this, of having a content scheduler and looking at the year at advance. I have no idea if Griot's forgot or not. They probably didn't. They probably just chose. Griot's is pretty on top of it to just forget something. So I'm just saying that Griot's, they chose not to do it. But inside the detailing Discord, I have a 52-week content calendar plan. And so what that can do, and you can have access to this for free, just go over to autodetailingpodcast.com/Discord. But what it does is when you have the whole year laid out week by week into 52 different sections, and each section has a theme for that week that you could promote on your Instagram or your Facebook or whatever, and accounts for things like Prime Day or Veterans Day or Thanksgiving or Halloween or whatever, you can kind of see the whole year at a glance, which is much easier to then create strategies around that. So if you're interested in that for your detailing business, autodetailingpodcast.com/Discord will get you over there. It's completely free to access that document. And then you can plan out your social posting accordingly, which would be much better to plan it out than to forget about it. Again, I'm not saying Griot's actually forgot about it, but yeah. Let's see if, did Sarah Coates put anything on Prime Day deal? They did. So, and a fairly decent deal at that, you can get their 12 ounce, 50% more. So they upgraded from the 8 ounce. Great. Probably, that's exactly why they did it. They got away from that stupid trigger that I hate and developed this thing, which looks just like it. 20% off, which is great. Everything looks the same. 50% more inside. So they upgraded their 8 ounce bottle to a 12 ounce bottle. I'm sure that is just for, it must have been getting drilled in the reviews and came up with that bottle, which looks, or that sprayer, which looks interesting. So 10,000 people, can't be that wrong, right? $14, good if you haven't tried that. Interesting. Let's see if Cerakote has anything else. Their ceramic headlight, man, blowing that out, huh? $13.50 for the ceramic headlight. It's like almost half off on that one. It's a good deal if you're looking for a headlight kit. Yeah, 40% off. My loose math isn't too bad, huh? 40% off. So this would be a great Prime Day deal to buy if you're looking for a headlight kit. They give you everything you need in there. Oxidation remover, clear coating. That looks good. So if you need a headlight kit, definitely do this. Get rid of this Roadshow by CNET. No one cares. No one cares about that. No one cares. No one's buying it because of that. Let's see what else. Ooh, 3D would be a good one to see if they got any deals going. Let's go over to 3D. I think that's it for Cerakote. 3D car care. See if they got anything going on. 3D is kind of, again, the unsung heroes sometimes. Ceramic trim restore. That was interesting. Torque detail. Looks like they got some different bottles. Let's see that. Trophy finish. Interesting. Oh, this must be a new product. Quick detailer, shine enhancer, Vercel formula, drying aid, detail spray, glass cleaner, and more. I wonder if they ever got consistent with their branding. Looks good. $15 for a detail spray and 50% off that. So $30 normally for a 16 ounce? 16 ounce. $30 for a 16-ounce detail spray is horrendous. What I don't like about Torque Detail, look how inconsistent their branding is. If you look right here, their branding between labels is just so inconsistent. Makes it really frustrating. All right, on with that. That's a good deal, I guess, if you're looking for a detail spray, an expensive detail spray. I've never tried it. 3D, did they do any Prime Day deals? They also forgot. Okay. Let's see, Max Shine. See if Max Shine, if we can get any deals on polishers. Looks like Adams didn't forget again. Let's let it load for a second. Adams Swirl Mini. Is it 12? The thing I don't like about this 12 millimeter, sorry, Adams, for clicking on your ad. The thing I don't like about 12 mil throws is the trigger. So this on-off trigger right here, the red part that you're seeing on the screen, I don't like that it's either on or off. I get it that you get, it also looks like a different machine from that angle. It's just the branding. I just don't like that it's on or off. I want a trigger deal. But if you need a 12-inch polisher, I guess save 15%. That'd be cool. Max Shine, this would have been a good opportunity. They have a Prime deal. No, that's Adams. Man, Adams and Chemical Guys just killing it on. Yeah, so here's the 12-inch by Max Shine, which is maybe the same one as Adams for $170 versus what was the Adams one? 128. So save $30 or something. Wish this was on sale. Let's see if we look for a DA polisher. If we can get any deals that pop up. This one, $65 for this little one. It looks like a old Porter cable style. $95. I haven't tried any of these, but when it comes to machine polishing, the big difference between a cheap machine and then say like a Rupes is going to be how much vibration and noise the machine makes. And so you're going to be able to, if you're doing, this is what I tell most people that are write in for my advice on a machine. If you're going to be polishing a car one time, go for the cheapest machine possible, right? Probably a Porter cable is going to get the job done, right? If you're have a machine in your hands all day long and you're buffing multiple cars all day long, go for a more expensive tool. Go for the Rupes, go for the Flex, go for the nicer machine. That's going to be like the Cadillac of machines. But if you're just kind of a hobbyist, you know, buffing out your car every once in a while, there's no reason to have a machine that expensive. And if it's sitting for a long period of time, you're probably going to have even more issues with the more expensive machine, weirdly enough. So just go for a cheaper machine if you're not using it all the time. If you're a professional detailer and you are polishing cars day in and day out, you're going to want a machine that doesn't vibrate like that, right? You're not going to want that. You're going to want a smooth looking machine. So no crazy deals. This is pretty good. The dual action, that's a 9mm. It's even smaller. Also has the on off. Man, nothing, no crazy deals. I saw this one. So this is a good example. I mean, it's freaking ugly, but just take the D handle off. I don't know why they left that on. Just take it off and you're good to go. But for $65, this is probably worth looking at, right? Almost 7,000 reviews. Paid $10 more. 14 bucks more, you can get it in black and blue instead of ugly red. So that's there. All right. I think we've pretty much hit it. There's not really nothing crazy on Prime Day deals, but if you're looking for some chemicals, there's definitely some stuff out there. But as far as machines, there's nothing crazy except for these like no-name tools. That I haven't tried, so I can't find it. But yeah, I think we'll end it there for day one of Prime Day. Those are the deals that I would see. It looks like Adams probably had the most impressive deals. I'm trying to think if there's any other brands out there that would be worth kind of showcasing. But when I look through the automotive, maybe I can go car care here. We'll just take a peek at this. Is this all machines? What if I get rid of this? Here we go. It's a little bit better maybe. I'd like to see like Prime Day deals, deals and rebates. I'm just doing a quick search real quick to see if I missed anything. Just do an overarching kind of deal. Adams is definitely being the most aggressive with their, other than the Cerakote headlight kit, Adams is definitely being the most aggressive for Prime Day. Yeah, I think we did it. Other than that, there's not anything too crazy, but definitely some deals to be had. I'd look at kits. I'd look at Adams polishes if you like their liquids. Definitely pick up like some Seal and Shine just to have around because it's a pretty good deal. Nothing crazy, but I think overall pretty solid Prime Day, and definitely some deals to be had if you're looking for some deals. So hope you guys enjoyed that video. Catch you maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll do this every day. Maybe some additional Prime deals will pop up. If they do, I will definitely link those videos to this one in the description below. And yeah, enjoy Prime Day.